already begun. Nice lob. Oh, thought it was a good lob. It was not a good lob. This game just missed the serve is all we missed. I'm not going to rewind because I got stuff to do. This is game 2 of our, I'll say, winners. So the 5th game overall. We're going to play where you play partners with everybody. Last game I played with Patrick. This game I got Hammer. So we got Duane and Patrick against Brian and Hammer. Brian Andrews. Speaking of Hammer, that's what I do. The other day I had a couple drinks. I got hammered. I had 2 drinks. There's a mower behind us. It's a 422D. That's a lovely lawnmower. Good model. Hammer to serve. Patrick to return. My short hop drop. I don't like the idea. I don't like the execution. The lob's pretty good. We're playing. We're playing. Hammer time. We got every point. We got all one of them. My drop is high. My 5th shot's pretty good. My 7 shot's bad. 1-0-2. Pretty good deep serve. Let's see what Hammer does. Hammer goes drive. Net says no. Patrick's turn. Good deep serve. Really good deep serve. Pretty good drop by Duane. They have earned their way to the net. We're going to see who wins the dink battle. I'd like to see Hammer bend his knees significantly more than he is. Be ready. One thing about bent knees, it's allow you to jump more easily. You cannot jump very easily with straight legs. Stand up one time with straight legs and try to jump. Then stand with bent knees and try to jump. My bet, and I'm going to put a lot of money on it, you're going to be more successful with bent knees. This somebody bent his knees a little bit on the hit, but look, he gets back straight up. He gets down a little bit there. I tell the girls when they play football, we need to be athletic. We need to be ready to move. It's not like you're standing, sitting by your locker chewing gum. You need to be ready. You need to have bent knees a little bit wider than shorter length apart. You need to be paddling hands out in front of you so you can be quick to react to something you're not expecting. Watch a linebacker in a professional game. They ain't going to sit back there and just kind of lollygag. They're going to be fired up and ready to go any direction. They're going to be bouncing up and down. They're going to be absolutely on with bent knees. Nice little exchange there. Patrick beats me with a good shot. Put that on Duane's backhand a couple times and then hit the ball in the net. Mower gets closer to the camera. Patrick. Pretty good 3rd shot. Get that up just a little bit where I was able to put it kind of right at Patrick's left foot. Tough shot for him. Bit of a lob serve. Duane drives. I like the choice there actually by Hammer. That he let me hit that. If he comes across, it's going to be going down when he hit it. I'm going to let it bounce and have time with it. I think it's a real good choice by Hammer. I was kind of expecting to hit it, but works out great. Decent serve, really good return. 3rd shot drop is luckily good. So is the 5th. Patrick, nice shot across the middle. Oh, look at the aggression. Look at the aggression. Look at Hammer. Look at Hammer. He's going to send this to his mom for his birthday. Oh, we're fighting. Who's going to lose this point? By the way, it's always me that loses it. Man, what a nice quick rally. That was fun pickleball. Until it wasn't. Deep return. Love it. All right, we were moving around a little bit. Patrick was fighting the good fight. 5-2. We don't like this. Let's make it a closer game. Punish them. Thank you. Let's see what Hammer does with a little servey serve. Does just fine. I make sure they knew it hit my head. I got hit in the head. I'm so tough. Didn't even bother me. I got nothing up there to hurt. Ooh, that ball's going to be out. Patrick mishit it. Good hard serve. Return's good. Third shot drop is good. Body below is good too. Let's turn it on. Turn it on. Turn it on. Turn it on again. Turn it on. Turn it on. Turn it on again. But I can see another face. I can see another face. What's the band? Anybody? Or is it a solo artist? What do you think? What do you think? What are you putting your votes in? Not their most popular song, but I think it was from their probably 80-ish, maybe late 70s album. Might have been, I bet it's 80s. I'm not sure if it was on Duke. I don't think it was on Mama. I'm going to guess Duke. I don't think it was on Invisible Touch. I think Duke probably. Anyway, of course, the band is Genesis. Lead singer at the time was Phil Collins. Turn it on again. Generally a three-piece studio group with Anthony Banks, Michael Rutherford, and Phil Collins. When they toured, they had Chester, I don't remember his last name, on drums. The dude was good. He used to play with Frank Zappa. You play with Frank Zappa, you've got to be able to do some things. Zappa's not my choice of music, but man, he'll do some weird time signatures and some pretty inventive stuff and be pretty mean to his artists, really test what they can and can't do, test their chops. Chester was up to the test long term, and he was a respected drummer. I bet he did a lot of studio work over the years. I think he really liked, he did a lot of things. And then on guitar, when they traveled, it was also Daryl Strummer, I think was the person's name, that helped a lot on lead guitars. On the albums, Michael Rutherford did most of that, though Anthony Banks could play a 12-string guitar, certainly did earlier. I don't think he did a lot of guitar work later, but he's, proficient on a guitar. It was well after the fact that they no longer had, what was his name? I won't think of his name. That's so bad. They did have another guitarist near their inception, certainly their most prolific progressive years. But eventually he decided to go have a Steve Hackett, right? Steve Hackett, is that the right name? I think that's right. He had decided to go have a solo year, and he's had a lot of solo albums. Not nearly the success that Genesis had, the band that he left, but he's doing just fine. Kid Magic, when he watches this, will realize I talked about Genesis on another video for a long extended time for no particular reason. I don't know why I do half the things I do in life. If I had 7 degrees in psychology, maybe I could start to answer these questions, but alas, I do not. I also don't have a good backhand that I try to, that's just such a bad choice. Like, of all the things I could do, I guess just not hitting it might be the worst choice, but trying to hit that hard is ridiculous. Hit that ball back. You could lob it. You could try to hit a dink. You could hit anything, but a hard shot is 0% chance of success. It's such a bad choice. I've lost my focus. Looks like we have a minute or so left of this game, so it must be winding down. Hammer goes drive. Hammer goes drive. Duane goes tough shot. Patrick testing all of my skills or lack thereof. I go lob. It's a good lob. And good night, girlfriend. No, not good night. Duane hits it back. Oh, I call for... I think, all honesty, that probably should be Hammer's ball. We don't play a ton together, so maybe communications thing. My personal thought is always, if it's on that side and, obviously either one person can get to it, I think it's easier for him to hit a forehand as opposed to me coming around and hitting a backhand. So I think it should be him, but whatever. Somebody needs to call it and somebody needs to go get it. Exactly the opposite. If it's hit over me, this person on the left-hand side is going to come around and hit their forehand. It's going to be a lot easier than me going and trying to hit a backhand at it. So that's my general choice, is you want to make it easier for someone to go after and get it and hit their forehand shot as opposed to a backhand, because it's going to be a tough shot. Anyway, it was a fun point until it wasn't. We've seen that before. I've said it before. I like the dinking we have going on here. The game suddenly got good. Really good. I'm supposed to protect the middle. Good shot by Patrick getting it down. You know, if I make a good play on that, maybe I can get it back. But in fact, I make no play at it, and we lose the game. It was a good battle. Not the worst pickleball I've ever seen in my life. Not the best.